You're suddenly seeing a big uptick in support calls from employees complaining about slow laptop performance. What if you could quickly identify the cause of the problem and fix it before it impacts productivity? There's a bot for that, and we're going to show you how to build yours in just a few minutes, using the Ivanti Neurons low-code, no-code interface. This Ivanti Neurons bot begins by looking at all of the processes and applications that are running on a device, at a set point in time in the context of a specific employee. It's important to note that the bot doesn't change or interfere with any system or background processes. It simply examines and creates a list of all the applications the employee is launching. The bot also rules out any high-risk processes, like Windows Explorer, where changing the priority could create other stability issues. The result is a list of processes that are consuming the most CPU resources. The bot stores this information temporarily in the registry store, and then checks this registry value stage to explore the details. In this case, there's one application that's using a high percentage of the available CPU resources. To determine the right course of action, the bot interacts with the affected employee directly, with a message that lets them know that a possible performance issue has been detected. This message includes a short description that uses variables to describe what's happening on that specific machine, and then asks the employee to clarify whether that application is the one they're using and having issues with, or something else running in the background. If the employee indicates that this is not the application they're trying to use, you can go in and modify the priority of that application from normal, which is the default, to below normal. This will allow other competing applications to take more shares of that CPU resource, which should improve performance. But if the employee indicates that this is indeed the application they're trying to use, it's probably using a lot of CPU resources for a good reason. So you can modify the priority of that process to be above normal or higher. This will give the application higher priority access to the resources it needs to function properly. Finally, you can set up a follow-up interaction with the employee to let them know you've taken action to correct the problem. In this case, we'll inform them that it's a temporary action that will revert back when they restart the application. This should give the employee the performance boost they need to complete their task. You can also track how often you need to make these types of changes to this employee's machine. If this same issue happens repeatedly, the bot could automatically generate a service ticket, so an analyst can take a closer look to see if there's an issue with the application or the hardware, and resolve the issue permanently. It's one more way Ivanti Neurons can help you improve your digital employee experience. Ivanti Neurons, better experiences, better outcomes.